Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is my intro, because I don't think I've filmed an intro for this vlog yet, but this is my Back to the Basics buddy read vlog, and I am buddy reading with Noria from Noria Reads. I will link her channel down below because she is my favorite person in the world to buddy read with. We have done so many buddy reads, so many, like 5, 6, 7, 8, I have no idea, so many. So she's my favorite person to buddy read with. I do have this new Back to the Basics series on my channel. I will link the original Back to the Basics video down below, which kind of explains why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, like what videos I'm including in this series, and gives you, my viewers, a chance to suggest some videos if you're kind of feeling the same way, because I really haven't been feeling the love for reading or the love for the community, the love for my hobby, basically. So I am trying to get back into reading and my hobby and content creating. And so I was really trying to think of ways to basically find my love for everything again. So one of my ideas was buddy reading with a friend, and I instantly went to Noria.
I was like, hey, we haven't buddy read in a while, can we please?
Begging on my hands and knees. So she obviously said yes. She went through my owned TBR, Kindle and physical books, and she gave me a list of books she also wanted to read, and then I narrowed it down to like 5, and then she narrowed it down to 2 or something like that, and then we picked Wicked Saints by Emily A. Duncan. So we started this 2 days ago. We're reading 2 chapters a day, and this book starts off with a bang. Like, right away, there's action and running for their lives, and so far, I love it. The unfamiliar spellings and names are kind of catching me, not off guard, but I had to do a little bit more critical thinking, which isn't bad in the least. Makes me use my brain. Here we are. So I did have to kind of flip back and forth a couple times just to make sure I had like the names right, had the characters right, make sure I wasn't mixing up 2 different characters, stuff like that. So on the first, day 1 of our buddy read, I read 4 chapters. So yesterday I didn't read any to give Noria kind of a chance to catch up. So today I will be reading chapters 5 and 6. So yeah, so far loving it. Only 47 pages in, but yeah, loving it. Also, I just showered. Well, not just, but my hair's thick and takes forever to dry. So it's starting to dry and do weird stuff. So yesterday, like I said, I didn't read any of Wicked Saints. So when I'm doing a buddy read, I like to have a backup book or 2. So if I only read 2 chapters a day, but I still feel like reading, I have a book to pick up. Or if I read ahead and need to take a day off, like I did on the first, I have a backup book. So my first backup books, I have 2 that I want to finish this month that I was currently reading last month, was Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I get this like a 3.5 star, but I did round it down to 3 on Goodreads. And basically I just felt like this book, it was good. I enjoyed it. Like a 3 star for me isn't bad in any way. There was just some stuff that I guess kind of bothered me. And the first thing that kind of bothered me was the rushed ending. Throughout the entire book, you feel like you know that something is coming, the conflict is coming, and then it gets there and it's over in 20 pages and it's just like, eh. So the beginning of the book is really fast-paced as well, and usually fast-paced books don't, like, I love fast-paced books. I think that's why I like Wicked Saints so much already, is because it started off with action and adventure. I'm the type of reader that likes to kind of learn as I go. I don't necessarily like all the info dumping at the beginning of the book, which, I mean, is just my preference. But this is the second book to the trilogy, and the first like 50, 60 pages of Siege and Storm, we have our main character who's on the run. She is caught and then she escapes again, all within like 50 pages. And so like it was really fast paced. I was like, oh, she's already caught? Like we're only like 25 pages in. And then 20 pages later, she escapes, and it's just like, oh, okay, here we are. And then the big chunker of the middle of the book is, I mean, the characters are like learning about stuff. They're still traveling a little bit. New characters are introduced. And so things are happening. It just feels super slow paced. And then at the end of the book, it was just like, oh, here's the conflict. Oh, the conflict is done. And so the pacing seemed weird. Like if it was all kind of slower, all kind of faster, that would be a different story. But it didn't come together like I wanted. And so I like the story. It intrigues me. I'm entertained by it. It's the execution of it. I'm not sure if I'm here for that. And then I finished Season Storm yesterday. I read like 160-ish pages, I think. It was midnight and I wasn't kind of ready to go to bed, and I'm like 4 or 5 books behind on my Goodreads goal. So I decided to read a couple of manga that I own. And so I picked up Takane and Hana, and I read volumes 1 and 2, the 2 that I own. And so this one I would like to preface with, I know that the age difference in this manga is not right, but I also want to preface my preface with, in Japanese and even some Korean entertainment kind of industries, younger girls with older men is normalized for some reason. Don't know why, not kind of there for it. I didn't realize that's what this series was when I started it or when I bought it. My bad completely. So Hana goes on this arranged marriage meeting for her sister, who is 24, 23. I think she might be 23 because she doesn't want to go. So Hana goes instead. And yeah, so this guy, Takane, he goes because it's his marriage meeting. But he's 26. And so they meet, and then the second part of volume 1 and volume 2 is where their relationship kind of starts forming, and like they don't do anything like super inappropriate. They do kiss once, I think. Not sure which one it's in, but that age difference is definitely there. She's 16, he's 26. Not right. Kind of creepy, to say the least. The Yuki Shiwasu does kind of make Takane, the 26-year-old, a little bit more immature, but it's still kind of cringy. And so I knocked off a star for both just because of that cringe factor. That cringe factor I didn't really care about when I was younger because I read a lot of manga and watched a lot of anime and a lot of dramas, Japanese and Korean, where that kind of younger girl with older man trope is used a lot. And if you are a manga reader or an anime or drama watcher, you know that this is a trope that the Japanese and sometimes Korean entertainment industries, it's used a lot. It's something that I've seen quite often. It's something that I'm not necessarily used to because it was kind of cringy, and I did knock off a star for both just because of that. But it is something that is almost normalized in this industry. Is it right? No. Is it okay that the growing generation of these countries are seeing this in everything they read and watch? No, it's not great. So just want to preface that. It's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't see it. I see it. But I did buy these, and so I decided to read them. So I did knock off a star for both. Volume 1, I gave 3 star, and then knocked off a star for volume 2. But I did like volume 2 more than I liked volume 1. Because in volume 2, they kind of talk about that age difference a little bit more. So like the author knows that like this is there, like, hey, I know it's a thing, so I'm gonna have my characters kind of talk about it a little bit. So there's that. Yeah, that was quite an intro. Very long intro. Sorry, not sorry. All my vlogs are always chatty, so here we are. Okay, Sean and I are cleaning out our garage because, like I said, we're moving. But I am taking pictures of, it's so dark, these 2 bookshelves. Light. These 2 right here because we're keeping that 3rd one. 1, because it's really new, and 2, because Sean said he'd like to have it. So these other 2 are a little bit bigger and a little bit older, so we are going to try to sell them. I'm getting all new shelves. I'm gonna get the white ones from Walmart. These are the black ones from Walmart. I don't want to spend much more than like the Walmart bookshelves because like one of those bookshelves I've had for like 10 years. And yes, the shelves warp a little bit, but I mean, I'm not about to spend any more than $40 on a bookshelf. So the ones from Walmart are fine. So, oh no, I broke it. Little strappy strap broke. But yes, here's what we have packed so far. Here's our empty boxes, but this tower of boxes. So we have packed so far, and I have my books packed so far. It's coming along. Oh yeah, there's more boxes over there. We started a new pile. It's smaller, but this pile in the kitchen was getting obnoxious. So yeah. Okay, not here, but I know I'd say this every morning, but my face is clearing up. I tell ya. I'm on a new skincare routine that's working pretty good for me. I probably just jinxed myself. That's fine. Today I need to run some errands. Well, I don't need to. I want to. There's a few things that I am looking for the new house, and then there's a few things I'm looking for my September bullet journal. Stop. I'm going to toast and eat a bagel, and I'll probably make another one of these. It is a Twinings cold infused flavor cold water enhancer. Here it is. And it's really good. Its flavor is strawberry and lemon, and it has all kinds of natural fruits in here. Strawberry, lemon, natural flavors, apple pieces, beetroot, chicory root, and all of those are natural too. So it's a bunch of like little crushed up dried fruit in a little like tea bag, and you put that in cold water and it fuses together. So yeah, the smell is really strong. Like it smells like straight up strawberry lemonade. But when it infuses with the water, it doesn't have such a strong taste like it does a smell, so that's really great. Oh my gosh, Havoc, are you hungry? Are you hungry? Huh? Me too. Okay, I finished my bagel and I'm not wearing my glasses. I watched 9 minutes of that episode. Okay, I did want to update you on the reading I did yesterday because I never do it at night before I go to bed. So here we are. I read my 2 chapters of Wicked Saints, and I'm trying not to shake the camera all over the place. And I love it so much. I already love all the characters. Well, even if I don't like them, like I like their character design, I guess I could say. But there is a girl, like the girl, Noria. The prince, I don't think I like him, but how do I put this? I feel like, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to voice anything. And then a monster hidden behind pale, tortured eyes and a smile that cuts like a knife. And I want to say that that is, I am going to butcher these names. His name is Malachias. I'm going to call him Mala. Cute little nickname. His character would fucking hate that. But so far, my first thoughts on him is that I might be in love with him. So here we are. I was reading the chapters yesterday. So I just finished chapter 6 yesterday. So page 67, 68-ish. And my first thought was, wow, he's a cheeky bastard. Like, he has that like ultimate sass, ultimate like haughty, know-it-all attitude. And I love it. I don't know. And then Nadia, she's quite sassy. She's outspoken. And so I know that their 2 personalities are going to clash, and they're going to clash in either a very epic, violent way, or they're going to clash in a kind of hysterical comedy type way in these very trying times for these characters, because Nadia's on the run. The prince attacked her convent and like killed everyone or is torturing people. And then Mala, I will have to look up the correct pronunciation for his name. He found her and her friend that escaped, and he also has 2 friends with him. So like there's like this little group of 5, and yeah, so it's either going to be just like a funny kind of friendship relationship kind of thing going on. I hope their end game or it's just going to be super violent and they're going to try to kill each other throughout the entire series. Do I know which? No, I don't. I don't know which. But loving this so far. I had to read my 2 chapters today. So 69 and then page 93. So, I mean, these chapters aren't super long, but it's going to be a slowish read because Noria and I are taking our times with it, but here we are. And then on my Kindle, I got to percent of. I'm still reading my arc of the Kinder Poison, and I'm on 59% now, which is chapter 17. And I'm liking it. I put it down for quite some time, like almost a month. So when I picked it back up yesterday and I was reading kind of through the latest chapter that I like left off on, it took me a little bit to kind of remember things, but we have our main character, she's on the run. All these characters are like on the run, and she is with this prince. And the latest chapter was them talking about how he needed to be the next king instead of his siblings because he actually cares about their country, whereas his siblings do not. But he's like, I don't want to be king. You know, first world problems. But what I remembered while reading this chapter and everything before this chapter is this book has really liked talking about classism, even though it's like a kind of adventure fantasy-esque YA novel. The author talks about classism a lot. So we have our girl who is a whisperer, so she can kind of communicate with animals and they are the lowest of the low. So for example, she was like, oh, when did you learn about this, or who learned about this? And he's like, everyone gets tutors for that. And she's like, I'm a whisperer, I don't get tutors. And he goes, oh yeah, I forgot. Like, and he's done that a few times within this book where he just assumes that what privileges he had, she also had. And she's like, no, because I'm way down here and you're way up there. And so I kind of really enjoy the classism talk throughout the book so far. One, because it's a relevant topic or theme that kind of impacts me directly, even though I'm reading a fantasy novel. But I really like the political intrigues in my fantasy novels, and there is stuff like an overpowering government or talk about caste systems or classism, and they don't just show it, but the characters actually talk about it. I really like that. So I want to read my 2 chapters of Wicked Saints today, and then I wanted to make a good dent on the Kinder Poison. So that's kind of where I am today. And yeah, so I'm gonna run my errands. I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone, and then I read more in the like late evening and nighttime, so we'll just kind of see where we are. But I'm gonna try to stay away from the TV today. But tomorrow I have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the new episode. If you don't know, I am in love with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and this last season has been on point. So here we are. Anyways, I'm gonna finish getting ready to go out. I'm just gonna put on some like tinted moisturizer and kind of call it a day. So wow, here I am. I have something to unpack while my bagels toast. It's hard. Okay, I got this little box in the mail yesterday, and I know what it is, but you guys don't know what it is. It's not bookish. I'm still excited for it. Yay! Okay, I have my new G Fuel. If you watch Twitch or watch any gamers, they talk about G Fuel a lot. And last summer we got the rainbow sherbet one, and I loved it so much. So even though it's kind of expensive, I love it. And I mean, look at that. Rainbow sherbet energy. 40 servings in here. I can find the little spoon guy that usually comes in here. Oh, is it way down there? Ooh, it is. It's way down there. Do, 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 do. Here she is. Ooh, yeah. Usually I use one of my blender bottles, but we don't have any clean. I am so close to the camera. Look at that sherbet color. I have to put cream cheese on my bagels. They're just sitting here. I'm so graceful today. Okay. I went real simple today. I put on tinted moisturizer, a little bit of concealer, and then I filled in my eyebrows. That's all I've had energy to do for a while. So Kitties, are you both out of there? Kitty number one. Where's your brother? Mustang. Oh, where is he? Can't trust him in that spare bedroom. He'll chew on everything and knock everything down. Havoc, where's your brother? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Did you knock that over? Did you just want a little house? Oh boy. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna grab the rest of my little energy drink, a list, so I don't get sidetracked while I'm out and about. Have masks in my car. I think that's it. I think I just need to grab shoes and so I finally have newsprint because I bought breakables. So I have this shirt. I got when I was in Japan. It says, "Stand by, just do your best." Except I have this sticker that went through the wash and then the dryer and won't come off. But I know a trick to get like wax and stickers off like furniture and stuff. So I want to try it and see if it works because it won't matter, I guess. That worked pretty well. You can barely see it. There's just a little bit more sticky stuff on there, but I'm gonna spray it and then put it in the washer because this should come off just fine now. So my trick worked. If you're wondering what that trick is, it works really well if you like spilled wax or anything. We had like this wax burner and the cats knocked it over and one got it all over one of the cats, which was not good, but also got it all over our couch. And basically you take newsprint, just like that really thin paper, you put it down on whatever surface has like wax or sticky stuff on it, and then you iron it on top of the paper, which is on top of whatever you're trying to get wax off of. So I learned that in art school. Things you learn when you're in art school, I guess. But yeah, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that worked. It's been like over a year since that sticker's been on there and I just haven't gotten around to doing anything with it. So here we are. Yeah, okay, thanks, bye. Hi, it is the 4th, which means we move in 10 days. I got up really early today. Well, early for me, like 8:30. Sean and I are trying to sell a bunch of our stuff on like Facebook Marketplace, and so today I had to get up because I had to get ready because I'm meeting some lady because we're selling one of our fish tanks that we don't use anymore. So last night I finished season 2 of Legacies, which was like the spin-off of the Vampire Diaries, and yeah, so caught up with that. I also got to page 93, which is chapter 9 of Wicked Saints, and shit's starting to happen. Like happen. Like, yeah. We're also getting a little bit more of the characters' personalities, which I really like. I think Emily Duncan did a really good job at writing characters' personalities because each one is completely different, and I really like that. Who's this? Who is this? Oh, hi. You want to show everyone your cute little face? Oh, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Sitting on the ledge? Oh my gosh, look at that little face. Oh, Jade just texted me. Oh my gosh, it's a bunch of capital letters. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go figure whatever this is out. Jade, why are you up so early? Are you okay? Okay, I need to check. I need to check this now. Okay. Hello. I need this. I am going to be spending the rest of the day, well, not the rest of the day, but a good chunk of the day. Where's everything that I need? In the garage, I'm painting this corner shelf thing that we have for the new house. So that should be fun. Someone bought one of our bikes, so they're coming to pick it up. So I need to make sure I'm like outside and stuff. Where is it? Trying to find my tripod. So this new shelf also has like this little, how do I explain it? Has this like little door at the bottom, like the top part is shelves and then the bottom is like a little cubby. So I bought new knobs. I'm gonna see if our Google Home reaches out there so I can like listen to music. I need to take the doors off so I can paint it. So I need this guy. Toolbox. Can you believe I came into this relationship with more tools than my boyfriend? My dad also sells like tools and hardware and stuff like that, so I guess it's not too surprising. What do I need? But now Sean has all kinds of tools because my parents keep buying him tools and he's like, too many tools. My dad's the type of person that's like, you can never have too many tools. But here we are, putting all this stuff in a bag. Heyo. Can you just please stand up how I want you to? Well, vlogging is hard. Water. I was gonna bring water. Water. So this vlog's gonna be obnoxious. By the way, update on Jade. The text was, should I talk to you right here? Hey Mustang, don't eat tape. It was about how we see other people with teaching jobs going abroad to teach, and we're still stuck in the US. I've talked about it on my channel, and she's talked about it on her channel, but we both got a job through a very competitive teaching in Japan program, and it has been postponed with really no date as to when we would actually go. We probably won't get an update for a couple weeks, and then we probably won't know like a new rough estimate of when we are going until the end of September, even early October. So we're just aggravated, and yeah, this is both of our dreams, so here we are. I guess if you know, you know. But anyways, let's go paint. Hello. It is, where do you tell the date is? It is 11:50 and the date is, I'm gonna put you, okay. Here we go. Put you right there. I've been up for a while now. It is Friday, August 7th, 2020, and it is 11:50 a.m. I have this lovely something going on. I made a G Fuel, the rainbow sherbet. Basically, I got up and I went and worked on the new furniture piece that I'm revamping, and you can kind of see it out there. I'll show you in a little bit. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. Did I paint my nails? No, I spray painted them on accident, but you know, it's fine. Don't need to go in here. Where am I going? So I'm letting a few things out there dry, and then I'm going to finish the spray paint part because that's the only part left. And then I have to put it back together because I kind of took it apart. So I need to finish the spray paint part, and then I'm going to let it dry for probably another hour after I do that. And then I need to reassemble it. There's like screws everywhere, and I tried my best. That's pretty much that, but yeah, it's looking really cool. It's gonna be so cool. So basically right now I am going to do my hair a little bit. I'm going to change because this is like what I slept in. And then yeah, so that's what I've done so far today. I don't think I vlogged it all yesterday. I read my chapters of Wicked Saints, and so I'm on page 135, chapter 13, and I'm really liking it so far. Right now it's a 4-star, but I can see that changing to a 5-star because right now we are getting two different point of views. We're getting Nadia's, which is like the main female, and then we're getting Seraphin. I think I am pronouncing that right. We're getting Seraphin, and I don't care about Seraphin's chapters. Like, I don't care about them at all. Like, go away. But the inside dust jacket says, you know, a girl, a prince, a monster. I care more about the girl and I care more about the monster. The prince, not so much. Why I can see that changing is because I'm assuming these three characters are going to come together somehow. The girl and the monster have come together, but the prince is like off doing princely things, and the stories haven't converged yet, but I'm assuming they're going to, and I'm assuming it's going to be kind of cool. So that's my assumptions, but it hasn't happened yet. And so until it happens, I don't care. I honestly don't care whatsoever. And then on my Kindle, because I'm only reading my chapters, my buddy read chapters a day, I have my backup book, which is The Kinder Poison, and I am 68% through with that. And I want to finish this by the end of the weekend, which I might even finish it tonight, maybe tomorrow night. But basically, that's kind of where I am thus far. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to half get ready and then finish that out there and then come in and get completely ready, because Sean and I are going to be running some errands and we have to take the cat to the vet. Nothing is wrong with him, little football. It's just his checkup was like a month and a half ago, and then someone at our vet got COVID-19, so they closed the vet and then they reopened the vet, and basically we have to drive up. They're going to come up to the car and grab him, take him back in while we sit in the car, do his exam and stuff like that, bring him back to us. Which, the cats don't like the vet. I know most pets don't like the vet, but they really don't like the vet. And then when we bring them back from the vet, I think it's their smell. I don't think they like the smell after they come home from the vet, because then both of them act like they don't know each other. Or like Havoc acts like he doesn't know Mustang, and then Mustang is like, what the fuck, you know me. And then they fight, and Mustang backs Havoc up into corners, and it's just a big old thing. They act like complete strangers, but they've like lived together forever. I'm talking about you two. I think it's like, what is this mess? It's like, what honestly is this mess? Sorry, bud. Then we have our little, oh, hi. You have no idea you're going to the vet, do you? I would be so mad. But this is our last time going to this particular vet. Okie dokie. That's it for... My updates are always so damn long. So, probably not. But here it is. It's painted it white. Got it some new knobs. Look at those. Beautiful. And then I'm redoing this. I painted it white. The lighting is so weird in here. This is white. And then the top, I use this stencil, this medallion stencil. And then this goes on the front right here. It's like a magazine rack. And then these are the doors. Use the stencil again and got some new knobs. And they go on the side right there. It's so pretty. And so yeah, this tall one is gonna go into our new dining room in our new house, and that one is probably gonna go in our living room in our new house. But so I have stuff everywhere. I have my drill. I use this to get the knobs like tightened. Here's all the blue painter's tape that I used. Here's the stencil that I used. I've used so much paper towel. And yeah, this is like my workspace number 1 and my workspace number 2. The new house has a workspace in the basement with like an already built-in like workbench and everything. So yeah, so I'm gonna let that finish drying. I'm probably gonna take off the painter's tape from around the edges, and then I'll let that dry for maybe an hour, maybe 2, and then I'll come back and I'll put the front back on and the 2 doors on the side. Done! It's so pretty. I love it so much. Wow, who's she? Wow, like a whole new person. Havoc is like, what is going on? Hi, oh my gosh, are you stretching? What is that face? You show everyone your toe beans? Oh my gosh. Look at those toe beans. Bean, bean, bean. I have this new clip. How do I show it to you? Here? I don't know if you can see it. Got my bangs back a little bit. put on a real shirt. Like it's still a t-shirt, but it's not like a graphic t-shirt. I noticed while I was editing my newest vlog, I only wear graphic t-shirts in it. I don't think I do my makeup once, but the t-shirt that I start the vlog in is the t-shirt I ended the vlog in. I cycle through the same graphic t-shirts and it's all I wear. So the fact that I'm wearing like a dressier one is, you know, oh gosh, I got a message from someone I don't know. BRB. It was like a marketing scheme. When a text starts off with, please take this survey, it's not a marketing scheme, it's a marketing scheme. Where to put you? Okay. Our apartment looks ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. We've never been here before. Okay, I got some stuff for my September bullet journal. It's going to be monster theme, like cute monsters, but because I'm co-hosting the Monster-thon hosted by Kate from Chapter Kate. The announcement video is going to be up on their channel, so go over there. Came with a little card. I got this off Etsy. Yes, Etsy. Sarah, thank you for choosing Oh So Washi. As a thank you for your business, I added in a couple extra washi samples and a coupon for 20% off your next order. Hope you love your out of this world washi samples. Okay. It's funny because I wanted to get the samples that this person included, but I didn't want to pay for them. So cool beans. I thought these were going to be a little bigger, but they're not. That's fine. Okay. I shouldn't need that much, right? So these, oh, cameras over there. I actually ordered this like purple and green like alien spaceship washi tape, and then this person included these black and white with like metallic-y inlay bone washies. And then I ordered some stickers. These aren't all the stickers, they're just some of the stickers. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. So I always have like a movie and TV show, like what I watched during the month spread in my bullet journals. And so I got this little ghost with popcorn. He's so cute. I thought it would be cool to have these little mini monsters. They kind of like Pokemon. These little mini monsters at the bottom of one of my pages. So they're just little mini monsters. We have this little ice cube jelly slime thing. There's like a sword and some bones, a skull in him, but he's so happy. I really like this design, so I got another sticker by the same person, and they just like a pastel-y kind of. And so I think the washi tape should be pretty fun. So yeah, little monster claw. So I'm not sure when the rest of my stickers should be coming in. Night, I read my 2 chapters of Wicked Saints, and then I finished The Kinder Poison, which I'm gonna get a review up on Goodreads probably, I don't know, in the next couple of days, so definitely before this vlog comes out. So if you're interested, go over there. I did give it 5 out of 5 stars, or like 4.5 out of 5 stars, but all in all, it was really good. And I'm not gonna go into much detail because that's not what this vlog is, but I did read my 2 chapters of Wicked Saints, and here I am. Here's chapter 15. I had to read it today, but they're giving me little snippets of like attraction, and it's just the best. I'll be right in. Maybe go see if there's another coat in there for me, Nadia said. She wasn't sure what the pins on the left breast of his jacket meant, but she was fairly certain she didn't want them this close to her body. He tugged a frozen lock of her hair through his fingers. I'm not sure I will, he murmured. He turned and started down the path to the church. Red was a good choice, he called back over his shoulder. Oh, the cats aren't getting along today. Because she dyed her hair red because she's like going undercover. Nadia was left sitting in front of the altar, her face the same fiery shade as her hair. You didn't see that, she said aloud to whichever god was listening. As soon as this is over, knife to the heart, just like that. She didn't manage to convince herself, but none of that mattered, not yet. I did an internal squeal yesterday when I read he tugged a frozen lock of her hair through his fingers. It's literally the little things that this book does for me. I think yesterday I said that Seraphine's chapters, not really there for them, but Havoc, it's okay. Havoc. Whenever Mustang comes back from the vet, Havoc acts like he doesn't know him for like 2 days, and it's the most annoying thing ever. Havoc, stop growling. Hi, I know. He'll be back to normal in like a day. It's fine. By tomorrow, he'll be fine. Havoc, I'm trying to vlog. Settle down. Okay. You're following him. Whose fault is this? This is your own fault. Mustang? No. No. Leave him alone. He has vet anxiety. Leave him alone. Hey. Psst. I cannot vlog right now. Havoc, your brother's allowed to be in the same room as you. Okay, breathe. Why are you breathing so heavy? Anyways, as I was saying, he was yawning. Settle down. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seraphine's chapters, I can see where things are coming together. He just went to this like seer who like, I don't know, saw things and like told him, except it was like in this really complicated way, so I'm not really sure what it means. But I can see where their stories are going to converge at some point. I just don't know when. So I'm feeling a little bit better about his chapters. We'll see what happens. And so yeah, here we are. Update on Havoc. He's back to normal. No longer hissing at his brother. Right. You're back to normal. Took a little bit, didn't it? Hey, the front of the camera's over here. Oh. Okay. Are you mad because I called you out? Oh. Okay. Love you. Okay, hello. I'm gonna be closing this vlog out because I was editing this vlog and it's already like 44 minutes, so yes. My last thoughts so far of Wicked Saints is one, I am 55% done and I love it so much right now. I have bumped it up to 4.5 star because I can see where Seraphine's storyline converges with the others and I'm super excited to see how that like happens. Noria brought up a good point as this book is really just making us live for like little touches for like the main love interest. I can like every time he like touches her chin or touches her hair, I'm just like swooning. It's fine. So yeah, that's kind of where I am with that. At the last paragraph of page 152 that kind of bleeds onto page 193, I told Noria I think I know who they are talking about. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I think I know who Seraphine is talking about in that paragraph. So we'll have to see if I'm right. I feel really right, but I could be really wrong. So here we are. But yes, I am loving it so far. I picked up another backup book and it is What She Found in the Woods by Josephine Angelini. So I am on page like 16 so far. So I don't really have any thoughts because I just started and it's not really my genre. So like, I don't know like what, I have no idea. Page 16, doing good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a really long vlog. I'm loving this book so far. I hope you watched until the end. That would be fantastic. Thank you so much. My videos have been doing really bad lately, so if you made it this far, I truly, truly thank you. So here we are. So this took me about 10-ish days to get halfway. So I guess in another 10-ish days, you can expect the next vlog, the conclusion of this buddy read. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye.